Hey there, Cosmic Cats. I am back, and this time I am not brain dead, and my voice is alive. Everyone can rejoice now. Go ahead. I'll wait. You done? Good. Alright. So, I'm here to say something of actual consequence instead of blathering on like I have no idea what I'm talking about like I did last time. And by actual consequence, I mean I'm just going to talk about what's going on in a rather coherent and awake manner. So, I just woke up. Well, not just woke up. I woke up about 40 minutes ago. And you're probably thinking, why, Gilly, if you just woke up 40 minutes ago, how can you speak so eloquently and with such sense in your voice? To which I will say to you, because when I wake up, it only takes me about 10 minutes to actually get to some sort of consciousness. Consciousness, yes. Clearly that didn't help me. You probably weren't actually thinking that either. But I like to put words in your mouth because it makes me feel like I'm more a part of one of you. By that, I clearly mean I'm just making up what you're saying because no one reads this. Anyway, so yeah, I just woke up because, and I woke up at 1:20. Even though I kept waking up periodically in between there to like turn off my alarm. Because I stayed up, I only stayed up till like 2, but I had gotten up at 6:30 the day before, like yesterday, because Will came to visit. Yay! And I am not going to talk about it very much because I'm sure nobody wants to hear it, and the only person who actually reads this blog is Will. So I'm sure he already knows. Anybody else who reads it will be like, whatever, we don't care. So I'll just say, it was really fun. We watched Treasure Planet, which I had never seen before, and Hero, which was very good, and also spawned a lot of jokes about kung fu movies and things like that. And we got food at a Japanese place at the mall, and got ice cream, and it was really cute and fun. And, in my brain, I'm still fangirling, so I'm just, just gonna tie off the flow here. What jokes? Anyway, I'm back, and, not talking to myself anymore. Well, technically I'm talking to a computer. Anyway, other than that, today is my art day. I've decided today I will work on my art because I've looked at my art. The other day I decided to go on a soul-searching journey through my DeviantArt gallery, and I looked at my art. I'm like, oh, this is nice. And as I got into like stuff from last year, I went, I was better back then. And that's an alarming thought to me, because I'm thinking, gosh, I know I could do better than what I'm doing now. I know it's somewhere in me to do better. I just have to somehow show everybody else that it's there. So, I'm going to do that today. Going to draw until I figure out how I'm going to show other people that I am awesome at art. Still awesome at art. That I was before. And I'm going to probably just draw a bunch of pictures from this, from this RP that I did with Savvy about our characters in the organization, and I'll probably do I have a commission I need to do, so I'll probably take care of that. And I'm designing some characters for a potential webcomic thing that is only a potential thing because I haven't started doing anything with it yet. The writing is already done because Will's writing it, and I'm a loser and just haven't done anything with it. I'm really lazy. Everyone should learn that I'm really lazy. It's bad. Anyway, so I'll probably do that, and doodle, and just sort of work on art until my hands are bleeding, and I would look at it and go, it's a masterpiece, I feel like people will love me, because that's what I'm looking for. Clearly, I use my art to make people love me. Works pretty well. Anyway, so there's that, and, club stuff is going well. So yes, next week, the summer is quickly fading around me. I realized, I looked at my calendar and I went, crap, I only have like 2 weeks of summer left, and then I go back to school, which I'm actually kind of looking forward to. Like, it isn't classes so much I'm looking forward to. I mean, I'm sure they'll be fine, but I'm more looking forward to just going back and living in a dorm, hanging with friends, having people over. As much as I love my parents, you know, stepping back from my parents a little bit. I love them to death. Not to death. I love them to life. L'chaim. But, I guess after living at college for so long and being in charge of, you know, my own stuff, being home is a little bit like someone else is in charge of your stuff, just a little. I mean, I had, you know, they left me alone in terms of my own responsibilities for the most part, but still, it's sort of like school will be good. Talking to my parents will be fine. But anyway. So, going back to school in 2 weeks. Well, not 2 weeks. It's more like I leave on Thursday in, well, it's like a week and a half, maybe? I don't know. So, there's that. Next week is my last week of work at my sweet unpaid intern job. I'm trying to finagle myself into a job with them next year for actual money because my mom has decided that I will need a job next summer, regardless of what it is. She doesn't care. Which means McDonald's. You see this look? It means I'm looking at McDonald's. I'm thinking about how much I don't want to work there. So, I don't do well in food-related things like any place that carries food, except maybe Bed Bath & Beyond, but I hated it there. So, I'm going to work a lot harder at getting a job soon. Like, I would like to get a job at Video Games, etc. if I can't work at KLTV again. So, hopefully that will work out. I have a car next year, so maybe I can come home on, like, a weekend and, I don't know, maybe get a job application instead of not being able to. So, that's next week, my last week of work. It should be pretty fun, and by pretty fun I mean, I don't know, we probably won't do anything, I'll just goof off with my boss. Then, next weekend is the anime convention, and that should be a big deal. I haven't been there in forever, and, I mean, you know, a year. And, I have a costume, so I'm really excited to wear it. There's going to be a lot of cosplayers. I'm going to take photos. I don't have any money, but hopefully I'll be able to, you know, pay for something there and get souvenirs, get some Japanese candy. So, there's that. I'm excited for that. Grace is going to be with me, and we're going to rock the place as Selphie, Tilmit, and Renoa Hartley from Final Fantasy VIII. I don't know if she has her costume. She's at a convention this weekend, so I don't, you know, I haven't talked to her in a couple days, but she's in South Dakota. I've never been to South Dakota. I've never been many places. I've actually been very few places. Anyway. So, that's next weekend. It should be a barrel of fun. Scientific measurement. And then the week after that is getting ready for school. Thursday, I go back because I can move in on Thursday, and Morgan and I, my roommate, Morgan, if I hadn't mentioned her before, which I think I have, remember the name, because I'll bring it up again. Morgan and I will be moving in on Thursday. I need to find out when she's coming. And setting up the room, and then I'm going to find David and harass him, probably Finley if he's there. I'm going to try and kidnap Will and get him to visit over the weekend. And by kidnap, I mean I'm just going to wheedle him into visiting, which I kind of already did. I don't know why I'm giving that look. It's not like that he needs convincing, I don't think. You don't need convincing, right? Anyway. So, and then, you know, I'll see a whole bunch of other people. I'm sure people will be visiting all year. I'm looking at you, Alan, and, Will, and, well, David and Finley are already there, so that's sort of a moot point. Anyway. Maybe no, I'll never get Grace to visit. She's in Savannah. That's kind of a tall order. So anyway, school's going to be awesome, and I'm excited. I need to get books, but I'm excited. So that should be a good time. I don't think I have anything else to say. I think I already talked about my sexy new computer. Yes, I think I did, because it's what I'm recording this on. I think in my stupor last night, a couple nights ago, I remembered to actually talk about that. So, yeah. I guess that's it. My cat's somewhere over here. See? He's not even looking at the camera. Anyway, so that's about it for me. I will talk to you guys later. Keep it real.